Ho falsificato quadri, timbri, passaporti. Ho messo la mia firma sulla storia di sto paese.
In a world where truth has become the rarest currency, The Big Fake emerges as Hollywood's next great psychological thriller, a mind-twisting story about lies, fame, and the cost of pretending to be someone you're not. Directed by Oscar winner David Fincher and produced by Warner Bros. Pictures, this gripping film dives deep into the digital age, where reality blurs with illusion, and one fake story can change everything. The movie follows Evan Ryder, played by Andrew Garfield, a struggling actor in Los Angeles whose life takes a sharp turn when a mysterious social media company hires him for a secret project. All he has to do is play a role so real that no one can tell it's fake. Evan becomes the face of a viral campaign about a billionaire philanthropist named Lucas Hale, a man who doesn't exist. The company behind this illusion, known only as the Syndicate, has mastered deepfake technology, AI manipulation, and public perception. What starts as a small performance for Evan quickly spirals into a dangerous global deception. Evan begins to live the double life of Lucas Hale, posting videos, giving virtual interviews, and attending events with an altered digital face. The world believes he's real. The media worships him. But soon, reality cracks. Evan starts losing track of who he is, the broke actor or the powerful figure he's pretending to be. The more he lies, the more the lie becomes truth. And someone out there doesn't want the truth to come out. The film builds a tense, atmospheric world, dark, neon-lit cityscapes, buzzing servers, anonymous chat rooms, and boardrooms filled with secrets. Fincher's signature style, the cold color palette, precise camera work, and haunting silence, makes every moment feel like a warning about the world we live in today. The story doesn't just question what's real, it forces the audience to confront how easily we all believe what we see. When Evan meets Clara Vaughn, a journalist played by Margot Robbie, things take a dangerous turn. Clara is obsessed with finding the truth about Lucas Hale, the man who seems to have appeared out of nowhere. Her investigations lead her closer to Evan, who's now living a lie so deep that even he fears exposure. As their paths intertwine, so does their attraction, creating a tense, emotional bond between two people trapped by deception. But when Clara uncovers fragments of the truth, she realizes that exposing the lie might cost both of them their lives. Behind the curtain, the Syndicate is pulling every string, manipulating markets, politics, and even governments using Evan's fake identity. The movie paints a chilling picture of the power of misinformation, how one well-crafted lie can become more influential than 1,000 facts. As the web tightens, Evan discovers that he's not the first, Lucas Hale. Before him, others played the same role, and none survived long enough to tell their story. The pacing intensifies as Evan's mental state deteriorates. Hallucinations, paranoia, and guilt blur his sense of self. In one haunting sequence, he looks in the mirror and sees both faces, his own and Lucas Hale's, flickering back and forth, whispering to each other, "Who are you really?" The scene is a masterclass in psychological tension, showing the horror of losing your identity in a digital world that no longer values truth. As the movie builds toward its climax, Evan decides to take back control. With Clara's help, he plans to expose the Syndicate and reveal the truth behind the big fake. But the system he's fighting against already knows every move he'll make, his thoughts, his location, even his fears. The final act is a breathtaking race through data centers, city skylines, and media chaos as Evan fights not just for his life, but for his reality. The ending is both shocking and thought-provoking. Evan finally succeeds in uploading a live confession, revealing that Lucas Hale never existed. But in a chilling twist, when the world sees his face on every screen, they still believe he's the fake one. The lie has grown bigger than the truth. Evan's voice fades as the screen floods with digital static, and a final message appears: everything you see is true, until someone says otherwise. The Big Fake isn't just a thriller, it's a mirror held up to the digital generation. It exposes how social media, AI, and fame can manipulate perception and destroy authenticity. With intense performances, haunting visuals, and a story that feels terrifyingly real, This film is set to spark global conversations about identity and truth in the modern world. As the credits roll, the audience is left with one lingering question: in an age where everything can be faked, do we even know who we are anymore? The big fake, coming soon. Nothing is real, and that's the scariest truth of all.